Welcome, fellow knights! What's up, guys? It's Apollo here, and I hope you guys are ready for battle, because today we are playing Medieval Kingdom Wars. This video is sponsored by Indie Boost, and this is actually my second video of Medieval Kingdom Wars. They've made some pretty big improvements. Now, it's still an alpha, so everything you see here is still a work in progress. Just keep that in mind. If you see any bugs or anything weird that's broken, it's still an alpha. Also, the game is on sale right now on Steam. There's a link to their Steam page down below. So if you thought maybe you've been following the game and you're like, I don't know, the game's a little too steep for me, like the price, well, it's lower now. So definitely check that out. So in the last episode of this game, you saw a pretty epic tutorial of the Battle of Orleans. So now we're going to be seeing the campaign. And the campaign is like a blend of Total War, or Crusader Kingdoms 2, and Age of Empires. And I know that just sounds awesome, right? It is awesome. It is actually really interesting, really fun. And I'm gonna show you guys how the campaign works. So you can see I started a campaign over there. We're actually going to start a new one. And yes, we are going to go as Scotland. There's a lot of factions too that you can play. You can even play Ireland, Holy Roman Empire, Castile, France, England. You got all these great selections here: Scotland, Austria, Bohemia. Let's see. Yeah, so that's Venetians. I mean, there's a lot. So when you beat a campaign, there's plenty more that you can really try out and try to change history. But for now, we are going to play Scotland, and let's get the campaign started. Let's do it. By the way, I love the artwork for this game. I wish I could paint, I would paint pictures like that all the time. But look at that horse right there. You see that? Look at him. He's like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? Oh, here we go.
Pictish tribes ruled Scotland until the great Celt, Cned MacAlpin, invaded in the 10th century. In 1292, John Baliol was the first king of Scotland to be acknowledged by the crowned heads of Europe. And as the English worked to undermine his kingdom, he forged the old alliance with France. Then, in 1320, the world's first known Declaration of Independence, the Declaration of Arbroath, was blessed by the Pope. But that won't stop England. It's up to Scotland's King David II to defend his people's hard-won freedom. As a minor noble in service to your king, your first assignment is to rise through the ranks of the kingdom. Assemble your team of advisors and improve your hamlets. Be prepared to defend your holdings against raids by foreign lords. Soon, you can start to cautiously expand your holdings by assaulting neighboring hamlets and towns.
Beautiful. So a little Scottish history there. So that's very cool to see. Anyways, we got a little introduction here, just saying that this is alpha. Well, I expect nothing more. They're going to say there might be bugs. So try to reserve thy judgment and give this little indie team a chance. So we certainly will. So he's giving us some advice. You guys can read that if you want, but I'm going to explain everything he was talking about. So if we look here on the map, we're going to go ahead and pause it. Again, this looks very similar to Kingdom Come, how it's not turn-based. It's just a persistent, constant time. So you've got to, you can pause it, of course, and take your time, make your decisions. But, that's how the time, in-game time continues to flow. Also over here we've got all the different kingdoms. This is where all the kingdoms that you can play as. They're all right here. We got Italy down here. Ooh, Rome. Look at Rome. Beautiful city. Over here we got the Iberian Peninsula, Portugal, the Castile. But our concentration is just securing our borders, establishing ourselves. Also, we're not even the king of Scotland. We're a minor lord, which again is very similar to Kingdom Come. So let's talk before we get into the battles. Let's go ahead and show you my advisors here. So we get the scribe. He shows the people who are on. He also shows like events that happen in the world. So that's pretty cool. Then we got the Chancellor over here. This is the diplomacy. Marshal, he's going to show you the army. This is our army right now. It's not a great army, but it's a army. And then we have the steward. And this is the location where you improve structures and whatnot. So to do that, you have to have certain items and craft them. I think this is really unique and different compared to most strategy games. So let's see. Let's actually go to... We actually have quite a bit here. Let's see. What can we... Military. That requires... Let's see. What is this? Wine. And it requires hides. Okay. Let's not worry about that. Let's see. We can improve diplomacy. I mean, we could really improve trade. That would be great, but we need a lot of resources. You know, we don't really have that many items, so we're not going to worry about it. We're going to get back to that later. So the way to get more items is by actually through combat, is, you know, capturing items in different towns and whatnot. So the first thing I'm going to do is collect some taxes over here, like doing so. We're just about 4,000 gold.
Your current carrick
Yes,
standing
hello, very loud. All right, and then we can rename. Ooh, let's rename it Pixie. Oh wait, my caps lock is on. Pixie Poo Army. Pixapoo's army. There we go. Did it change?
Trim and tight to the midships, my lad.
It doesn't look like it changed, but all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to actually
ready to sit
the town.
sail.
God, shut up. We're going to go ahead and upgrade the city. It's going to cost us 900, but basically that adds, see how it add a building plot? Is you don't physically put down buildings. You have to go to a building plot and improve it. So I actually didn't really need to do that. So let's go ahead and, this is the cool part. So if you want to build up your city, let's go ahead and enter the city. And we can rename the city too, which I think I will. So this is cool. I like this because you go into your town and you're not actually in combat, and you go in and you just build stuff. So it's like playing an RPG or a real-time strategy game, where you have the city building and stuff like that. But yeah, welcome to city view mode. You can now allows you to build up your city in real time, I assume I was going to say. So yeah, we've got our workers here, our serfs. This is our military. So if we are attacked, we still see this. And my military's here ready to defend. I believe this is one of our major cities. We don't have any defenses. We should probably change that. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and get all my workers on wood. Start collecting wood. And it's also, if we look, we can build up some walls around here. But it requires 700 iron. We only have 653. So to collect more iron, we're going to go one of the building plots. So you can see there's multiple building plots. There's one here. It's the stuff with the flags at it. Here's another wall selection. And I think there's more building plots over... Let's see. There's one there. There's one there. Oh, here's another one. So yeah, we can build there. But for now, we're going to build here. And let's go to industry. And we need to get some more iron. So we're going to build an iron camp there. And we can also increase the speed. So while that's building... We're at 655. So it seems like we are producing iron regardless of the iron camp, which is great. We can also build another building here, another building over here. So there we go. We have the iron. Nice. And we can even upgrade it too. But before we do that, we're going to keep that. And look at now, iron is really producing. That's great. And once it's at 700, we're going to go ahead and build up some walls. We're just going to build it around the inner part of the town because that is the most important part. So we've got it now, and we're going to slow down the speed here. And check that out. Building up the walls, improving the city. So I really like that. That's pretty cool. So now what we're going to do is actually build a barracks over here. And let's see, we can build a stables, a barracks, or an archery range. Let's go for... We're actually going to go for the archers.
You cannot afford that.
Oh, I can't afford it. Dang it. I need 100 more stone. Curses. Okay. Well, maybe next we should look at improving, let's see, a stone camp? We do have the wood for it. And we can go ahead and do that as well. So we're going to go ahead and speed that up. So again, this also improves your economy by by adding these new structures, it will improve your economy. It will improve the size of your town so you can collect more taxes. And then, of course, with that money, you will use to build armies. There we go. The stone has now been built. Let's see how close we are to building the stone camp. Let's see. Actually, we should be good, right? Oh, no, not the stone camp. I'm sorry. We're building a barracks. Derp. Archery range, to actually be more exact. So we still have some time, so we're going to speed it up. And you can see we're now producing a lot more stone. And we're less than 50. The guys are still collecting wood. That's good. We should have a gate being created. We're going to build a gate in here soon. There should be a gate. Oh, the gate's over here. There we go. Now we can build it. So we're going to have some archers. In case we're attacked, we can automatically start producing archers, which is really nice. So we're going to go back to world map by clicking this button here. I do think they need to improve on the interface. I'm more of a clean, modern kind of guy when it comes to interface design. And this is a bit busy for me. Feels a little too like 2005. So let's go to the other city, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to enter the city and see how we can improve it and whatnot. So we're gonna basically do the same thing. We're gonna build new like mining facilities, maybe improve the walls if we can. But I think this is a smaller city, especially since we didn't upgrade. It's a very easily defended city too because of the terrain. So we got an army here and then workers. You know what to do.
Get fed this time?
No
Get
food
hammering,
until you
lads.
finish work. Get hammering, lads. So. Yeah, and also the resources you see here is not global. This is the town's resources. So keep that in mind. So over here, this is walls. Let's see, where can we build? Let's go ahead and build the stone camp here. Okay, cool. And I think pretty soon we'll build up some walls. I want to make sure my towns are well protected. So that's going to go up. We can also do the stone as well. I think that requires some wood, though. Wood is pretty low here. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do is just build the iron and probably just leave. This town is deeper in our kingdom. I'm less worried about, getting attacked. So we're going to leave out of here. There we go. They just finished it as we were leaving. So now that you saw the building aspects of the campaign, now we're going to check out the combat. Now, I don't know if I showed you diplomacy. We're at war with a decent amount of kingdoms. Now, you can attack your own fellow cities. I don't recommend it. Again, that's very Kingdom Come, or not Kingdom Come, I'm sorry, Crusader Kings 2, where you can, like if you're a minor lord, go after other minor lords within the kingdom, but the king will be very upset, and you don't want to become an enemy of your own king. So if we look at the diplomacy, you can see we're at war with Ireland. So we're going to strike at Ireland first because I'm less afraid of Ireland than England. We do have an army here.
Standing ready.
We're going to go after this city here, which actually does not have any walls. So we're not going to we're going to remove these units. And we're removing them for price reasons. Also, we can get more infantry rather than a ram. We don't really need it. We're also going to, let's go ahead and recruit units. This is our recruit page. You can see we can get some pretty sick units later on, like Hospitaller Knights, Templar Knights. You can get livestock, and you're like, why would you get a chicken for a battle? Well, the chicken, when you start a battle, you get a camp. So that's where our real-time strategy stuff comes in the city building. You get a camp, and the chicken is automatic food for your army. So that's why. But we're actually going to get a couple serfs here for construction, and then we're going to get some militia. And we are going to spend most of our money. Gets a couple bowmen, a lot of bowmen. Archers are going to be really important. And let's go ahead and get one more militia. And that's going to be a full stack. That's a full force. We still have a decent amount of gold. Now what we need to do is march. We're going to attack, like I said, attack the city. There we go. The army's on the march. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go all the way around and move by Dublin. which is not the most convenient of, well, trails, because we're going to show their capital or our army. And who knows, they might come out and face us, which would not be good. So there's the army now moving into position, ready to attack the town. We're going to slow it down here. So, oh, Kingdom of France has fallen. Oh, we have a Lord of Kingdom of France fallen, army of Kingdom of England. Oh, so England might be occupied dealing with France.
Trim and tight to their midships, my lord.
And launching attack costs silver drink. Yes. So again, that's very similar to Crusader Kings. Being at war, launching an attack will cost silver. So you got to be careful of that. So let's choose target. They've got a lot of troops here, okay? So we need to get ready for possibly a quick battle here. But let's just go ahead and show you what battles are all about, what they're like. They're pretty cool. They're really fun because even if it's a pitch battle, every force gets a camp, which is pretty actually historically accurate. I mean, there was often camps where the troops would sleep and stuff, and camps would sometimes be nearby battles. But there's the settlement. You can see they've got a ton of troops. First thing we need to do is prep the army. So this is my militia. So the militia, we're gonna keep them close here, but they need to set up a defense right here.
Take the walk, lads.
And I think I got more militia here.
Need help, my lord.
All right, let's go ahead and select them.
Standing by.
Oops. We can pause it, but we'll keep it playing. So we'll move them up as well.
Take the walk, lads.
And then these are the archers. These guys are going to be really important. So we're going to move them up here.
Archers are doing it.
And these are the yeomen,
ready to hunt your
who are
grace.
not as good as the bowmen, but still archers.
The hunt has begun.
I know the workers are doing nothing. Let's get them working. If you look at our population, that's down. So if we want more troops, we need to build more tents. So let's actually get these guys on wood for now.
Gladly, for the Lord of the Manor.
And then let's build multiple tents.
Get hammering, lads. Square and solid, my lord.
Pretty much. There we go.
Get hammering, lads.
So they're going to start building. Look at that. All those tents are going to come up. The army is in position. In case they do go for a counter attack, which is a possibility, I think they do outnumber us. And you see -2 every couple seconds. You see that? -2 gold. Because we are currently, basically that simulates the raising of forces. Because medieval armies, they had the feudal system, which did not have standing armies. They would have to raise forces, raise the bannermen. Now we can build some defenses over here, but we're not going to quite do that. What we do need to build is industry. Let's actually build an iron camp. I think that's going to be pretty important. Oh, we don't have enough wood. That's all right. We're actually spending a lot of wood on these tents over here. I like how there's a chimney being built, but it's like, they're tents. Where did they go?
A building has been finished, my lord.
Okay. Tents are pretty quick to build, though. Okay, cool. Do we have enough now? I think maybe.
A new structure is ready, my lord.
We were going to build an iron camp. Yeah. We have enough now. Building the iron camp, and then we're going to build a barn so we can continue to get livestock. I think we do actually have some piggies over here. That's right. See, there's the 2 pigs, which we can start collecting. We have 800 food, so food's not quite an issue right now. Wood is the major issue. So we will continue to get wood. Let's actually fast forward a little bit. Oh, they're attacking. They are attacking. Charge!
Clubs at 'em, boys.
Their archers are chewing me up.
Full of arrows.
Let's move these archers and push.
Stealthy as the antlered stag.
Infantry, go. My archers are kicking their ass, but we need more infantry to the front line. Charge!
Looking for a fight, we are.
Archers, fire. So while that's going on, we don't need a barracks. We can keep producing low-quality troops. More housing. Dang it. Oh, okay. We're going to have to wait for units to start dying. Hold the line, man. Hold the line. Nice. Yeah, I think we need more infantry.
Ready to hunt your goals.
Come on, keep pushing.
A
They've
keen
got a lot of archers as well, but we're chewing them up. Can we build more militia? There we go. We got militia being trained because we have, you know, the room now. We have the population. Good God, look at them. They just keep pouring in. They have a ram.
a keen eye
Keep on, keep firing.
owls.
Be aggressive. Alright, I think we're gonna win this engagement, which is great. Our money's still doing well. We got more archers. We might actually be able to make a counter push here. Or no, this is militia. That's not archers. Nice.
Need help, my lord. Clubs at 'em, boys. Release your arrows, lads. Your trusty militia standing by.
Oh, nice little archer battle going on. Alright, we got more infantry. Keep focusing down that ram.
Looking for a fight.
I mean, I don't know if the ram might be able to take out my buildings quickly. That's why I want to take it out. It's less than half health.
Need help, my lord. Pound 'em good.
Nice little infantry brawl over there. Archer battle over on this side's almost over. Once we take out this ram, boom, there it is. Infantry.
Muck 'em up, lads.
I don't think there's any friendly fire, which is really good. Let's now push. Let's push on their town and start taking stuff out. So there's the entrance. So we're gonna move up the army. The bowmen wreck lives.
We are. Stretch the old legs.
Got more archers, push
As
them up.
stealthy as the antlered stag.
Okay, cool. So while they're marching forward, we should continue to improve our base. And let's build a barracks. I want to get some elite infantry. Oh, we don't have enough stone. Okay, maybe we need to build a stoneworks as well. There we go. Building a stoneworks.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Okay, the army's moving in.
Your arrows, men. Rain death on them.
We take this town for the glory of Scotland. These are just workers.
Bowman, move it. Need help, my lord.
Has been finished,
On
my
the
lord.
move, my lord. Bowman, stand ready.
What does this do? Ooh. Are we decapping their structures?
Looking to hunt, your grace? Hunters, get going now.
We await our orders.
This is interesting. Let's see. Are we destroying it? Oh, we're taking it for ourselves. Owned by player one. Oh, that's cool. But we don't really need to do this. They've got nothing
We await
standing in our way.
orders.
They were overconfident. Because we are the attackers. There was no need for them to
Ready
attack
to
us like
hunt,
that.
your grace.
Oh my god, they still have a ton of archers though.
Lock your arrows, men.
Fire! Wow, they are just spamming out those archers. Come on.
Stand ready.
Oh, they've got some pretty good infantry. That's not good.
Need help, my lord.
Now that we own this,
Your trusty militia standing by.
oh my god,
Stretch the old legs.
we need more troops. Let's just keep sending troops up this way. Oh, no, 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 no. Go to the town center.
Cry havoc, sir.
There we go.
Battle comes unbidden.
Keep training militia. Oh, we don't have enough food.
Gladly, for the lord of the manor.
All right. Need you to start collecting
Coins,
food.
my lord. Really?
Yes, really. We need more food.
We'll wait our orders. Release your arrows, lads. Looking for a fight, we are. Lock your arrows, men.
Start attacking the buildings. Hopefully they start running out of resources. They do have arrow towers here, which is... Oh, this... We could build... Can we build an archery range? Yes! Okay, because we capture this, we're going to build an archery range. And just really produce troops here.
Bowmen, stand ready.
Bows, go after their... These got some elite troops. What are these? Mace men. They're just kind of standing there and dying, though, which is great. We do need swordsmen, though. And there they go.
Your trusty militia.
Come on, get up here. What's the loading screen for?
We'll wait our orders.
Oh! Beautiful.
Rain death on them. Men of arrows, standing ready. Rain death
They keep
on
producing archers, so this is a constant grind over here.
them. Looking for a fight, we
Let's
are.
tell the swordsmen to go after the buildings. Charge, man, charge.
Looking for a fight, we are. Found them good.
Archery range being built. We are now collecting
What do
meat.
you need?
We should probably put another one on
Get
meat.
some water now.
We need to. We probably need to build a barn. There we go. So we're gonna start building a barn so we can keep producing food. Keep firing, man.
Looking for a fight, we are.
Militia charge.
Come, boys.
Starting to run out of troops though. We got them surrounded. Archers putting down suppressing fire.
Lock your arrows, men. Need help, my lord.
Oh, nice. Weapons rare ×4. The attackers have conquered the city. Yes! All right. All right, cool. So after that very beautiful victory, we have now taken the city.
Your current carrick standing ready.
Thank you. And now we own some territory in, well, in Ireland. And this is going to be a great foothold to expanding our kingdom in Ireland. So you can see that, you know, that was a small scale battle, but how interesting they're going to be with the huge walls and you know, you can build up your troops here. You can heal them. You make them a little bit better. We have macemen. I guess we got macemen from capturing the city. But yeah, we can upgrade the city, improve it, do everything we need. But yeah, I think we're out of time here, guys, which is unfortunate. I'm having a lot of fun here. But definitely check out the game if you're interested. I really do like the campaign and how it plays through the gameplay. It's a lot of fun. The only thing that I don't really like has to be the interface. Graphics are a little not great, but again, I'm not a huge fan of graphics. Like, I don't think that determines a good game. It's all about the gameplay, and I think this game has really, really solid gameplay. So it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I definitely think it's worth it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time on the battlefield.